ever.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan Rogers, with Sassy Broad Squad, and my friend, Josh Enid.
Hello.
And we have a very special guest, Jake Leos. Woo! My voice went out. I'm usually a pretty good woo girl, but I was like, ah!
I'm not at all, and my voice went out earlier today, so.
We need to drink some. We probably need some alcohol. I haven't been drinking yet. And
Yeah, I haven't had any.
That's
I
my
know.
first one for today. So.
I know.
Wow. We are all
I usually
failures of
start-
I don't like to
comedians.
drink too much though before I go on stage.
I'm
I
with
like
you.
to do it
Yeah.
after.
Yeah.
Kind of like a celebration, you know. Like,
Well,
I
like,
got
yeah, exactly. Because as soon as I'd walk in, like at 2, they would pour me a glass of wine,
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah. But then I'd be drunk during the headliners, and I'm like, who's this?
Right.
Yeah.
It's a good show. Good night. You know, I
The
was
last time I tried to go on stage with one too many shots, which is 3, by the
Yeah.
way. 3. I'm a lightweight. I got pulled off stage after 30 seconds because it was so. Like, I wasn't bad, just nobody could hear what I was saying. Maybe I
Right,
was.
yeah, they didn't get it, you know.
No, I hear you. No, I did that once, and I was buzzed, and I just didn't like the feeling of like I start freaking out, and I'm like, fuck, I
Yeah.
should never do this again.
Yep,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was the other
Sober,
thing.
knock it out of the park, and then fuck.
And then, and then go on the bender.
Just this huge welling of Christian shame
Yeah.
came over me. Satan took me over, and I walked off. That's how it
That's
worked.
awesome.
So
Yeah,
you're
man. Thanks for having
touring.
me.
Absolutely. Thanks for being on our podcast
Yeah,
and
man,
our
this is
show.
My
And
first podcast, so
Mine too.
You guys
Well,
are
third.
blessing me, my first one.
awesome.
my virginity.
I love it. I popped that cherry. You like
you
it,
did.
baby? I love taking virginities. Meow. So, where you from?
From Orange County, La Habra, California. Orange County, probably like 30 minutes from LA.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I grew up in Riverside.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
right down the
Riverside.
street. Yeah, Riverside, shout out. IE, what's up?
What's
I
up?
lived in San Jose when I was this many.
Yeah.
That
And
sort
you
of.
came back over here?
Yeah, well, no,
got
Washington, then
everywhere.
Utah, and then 6 months in LA, and then that.
Oh, okay. You're everywhere.
I wasn't.
He's
enough
a
to
nomad.
know.
A gypsy.
When did you get here to Portland?
I got here in 2017.
Oh, shit, you're
But
pretty
I-
new then.
Yeah, well, I was living in Austin before, but my mom got sick. I know this is a comedy podcast, but my mom is very sick.
Aw.
Love you, Mama. So I'm taking care of her, and I found Harvey's, and here I am.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
nice,
yeah.
It's a nice setup, man. It's a nice club.
I
like
love
my
that.
first time here, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm freaking
It's very
stoked.
laid back.
Yeah, that's why I love it.
Compared
It's
to a
laid
lot.
back. It kind of reminds me of Cheers.
Yeah.
Like that old ass show, like where everybody knows
Yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
name.
It almost looks, yeah. I like it.
Who's that?
I hadn't thought of that. I mean, just the bar. Yeah, no.
Oh,
you're right.
I thought you
I
were
hadn't thought of
pointing.
that at
I thought
all.
you were pointing at the rando, and I was
Yeah,
like,
no.
you know him?
Yeah, that guy right there. Look at it. Yeah. It's a great beard.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can't even grow one. That's the sucks.
I,
Oh,
ca-
see,
I
I
can't
wish.
either.
I
I
wish.
wish.
I mean, I get a couple little sprouts, but
Yeah.
you know,
I
I'm a
grew
chick.
up-
I
Just
gotta,
little patches.
I gotta
and I
pluck
had to, like,
it.
shave.
Yeah.
Like, don't even try.
Don't
I
even
must have
try.
come from fully haired people.
Oh,
I
really?
Just, yeah.
Yeah, you
like
get like
2
a
days.
yeah.
It's
It's
that-
horrible.
It's because you're the Welsh genes.
There's
They're
a little
hairy.
Semite in there too.
Wales,
so
right?
like,
You
Wales.
can't. Oh,
yeah,
then
Wales.
then
all of the Northern Europeans.
yeah, that's it. You can't
A little
understand
bit
what
of-
they
little bit
say.
of-
They're hairy as fuck.
Yeah, a little bit of Hebrew, so I think that's where the
Oh,
luscious
absolutely.
haircut- that's where my weird like cowlicks have to come from.
And back hair.
Oh God, yeah. My hair will literally like
Oh,
grow
my
up
hair
and
is
into my
crazy.
ear canal.
I have curly hair, so it's like I have to blow dry it. If I don't, it just gets everywhere. So
Really, it's super curly.
kind of. Not super, but.
I like curly
the
hair.
jacks
I
is
love.
big.
It's
yeah.
like Jon Snow.
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just haven't had like that haircut where I could pull it off with the curliness. It just doesn't look good on me. So
You could do like a little mini Jon Snow.
a man bun or something.
I don't know. He does like a little ponytail, like a little half
No
ponytail.
curl ponytail.
See, I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to like.
I don't
use
know.
Cement
I'm a
hairspray.
nerd. I'm okay with man buns and little ponytails.
No.
Some
Well,
guys
I
can pull
mean,
it off, and some
yeah.
can't. You know?
Yeah, but didn't,
If you've got a
Guys,
big beard and
man.
you're
Was
stumbling
it
in John Wick
Sir-
and doing
Yeah.
flips and shit, you're okay with that
Yeah,
man
that's
bun.
exactly.
But other than that,
Yeah.
They're fine, ladies. We can do what we want.
yeah, hair positivity. I don't know if that's a
Yeah,
thing, but
thank
we can
you.
roll with it, right?
You're hair shaming me.
Yeah. Don't mean to yuck all your
And
all
give
your
them ideas. That'll be another thing. Offensiveness. That's funny.
I'm so excited. This is your first time. So how long you been in comedy? I mean, since your first podcast, we can ask you all the weird.
I know. How is this your first podcast?
I know, right?
I started in 4 years ago.
yeah.
Oh, well, that's
So,
fair. Okay.
I mean, I do it for like fun as a hobby. I have a job already, a career, so I do this like whenever I have time and I make time when Jack called me. He's like, hey, you want to do a spot in Portland and host the whole weekend? I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Absolutely. Come up to Portland. How many times you been here?
It's my first time.
Wow.
What do you think?
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. It's a little different from what I'm used to.
Right. Yeah. It's
a lot
always
of walkers in here.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. So what made you get into comedy?
Oh man, I've always wanted to do it, and I was always scared of public speaking. So that was like my number one fear, and like watching people.
Yeah.
I would be like inspired by just the people that bombed. I was like, dude, that's so cool. Like I want to be up there bombing. Like that's so cool. Like not really bombing, but you know what I mean. Like it takes balls to be up there just to do it. Like I mean takes fucking a lot of
Yeah.
The next time I bomb, I'm gonna think of you.
Yeah.
Seriously, I love that attitude.
I love
That's
that
great.
attitude.
Yeah.
I'm here.
I didn't even think about. I got
I'm
balls
here on the seat.
Yeah.
This guy's up there on stage. Like I want to be that guy on stage, and even if you suck or you're good, I mean, it's like I just do it at least once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just started doing it and just networking, and then boom, now I'm here, and like just meeting the right people. They have shows, they throw me on. And
Yeah.
The rest is history now. Just.
Well, it's because you're kind of cute too.
Aw,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
And apparently good at everything. This is my side job.
Yeah.
You're already like, I
have
looked you
a
up.
real
You're like
job.
12 times better than
And
I've ever been.
And like,
so.
he's like, I have a real job, and Josh and I are like,
No, I just.
Like, hi, everyone. Yeah. I found
is-
$10 the other day. I'm rich.
I'm
you
actually
know.
a CEO of Amazon, and so I do this on the side,
Also, I write books under the pen name Stephen Hawking.
Yeah, exactly. All those theories actually that came from me. So
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
to get all
Theory
the
of
credit,
everything.
I like to downplay.
That
all
was
Obsessed
him.
with watches and time.
exactly, man. But it's been so fun, man. Meeting like funny people, and like it's crazy because like a lot of people support me, so they're always at my show. I get like people from like junior high hitting me up and saying, "Hey, I wanna go to your show." I'm like, "Oh, dude, that's how you been?" Blah blah blah. You
Yeah.
come to my show, and then they're there, and it's just like it's awesome, man. Just to have that,
It really is.
support.
I'm impressed
The
that you know people from
stars.
junior high still.
Well, Facebook, they keep, you just start adding people, and I mean,
He's
I've
young.
known a lot of people, and my thing is I like to meet people and be cool with them, and
Yeah.
be a good person, and that just leads to if you're a good person, people just want to be around you. And
Same.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
See, that's the problem is I wasn't for like the first too long. So,
Yeah.
He's full of it. Don't
I
listen
know
to
I
him.
am,
He's.
but
Oh
Yeah,
my
man, I'm
gosh.
excited to be here, and
Yeah.
I heard a lot of good things about Portland, man. So I've always wanted to be here, and I just never, made the time. But
Got a chance to
man,
experience
dude,
it.
he hit me
I'll tell
up.
you
I was
right
like,
now,
Portland,
believe
I'm-
some
I'm
of them.
there. How was that?
I said, I'll tell you right now, believe some
of them, yeah.
Yeah. The rest are all embellishments.
Yeah,
The weather
yeah.
is a little gloomy,
Yeah,
but
the weather
Yeah,
can
I
be
love it.
like.
Yeah, you like it?
I came from. I moved to Utah from Seattle area,
Yeah.
Tacoma,
Yeah.
and came back here hoping for the same weather. Not quite, but enough clouds. It's enough clouds.
Yeah. No, I hear
Utah,
ya.
it's like sunny during the winter
Yeah.
when there's like 5 feet of snow, and it's just like.
Yeah, my mom lives in Utah. Shout out to my mom.
Hey, Mama.
She lives in St. George. It's like
That's the good
borderline.
part.
Yeah.
It's basically Arizona / Nevada.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's super
Las
nice.
Vegas,
Yep.
like an hour away, hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not
so that's
far,
a
and
nice.
There's the Virgin River Canyon that you can go like 9,000 miles an hour
Yeah.
down. It's so much fun.
Nice.
So
That's a good
there I
place.
am.
Where did she work out there? Did she retire?
They're retired out there.
Yeah.
They came from Hemet. I don't know if you know.
Yeah, I know where Hemet is.
It was getting bad for her. So she,
Right. Well, like I'm old as shit, and when I was a little girl, like Riverside used to be cow country.
Yeah,
Now
yeah,
it's just
exactly.
it's just bad.
That's how it was when she moved there. It was just like nothing.
Yeah. It was just
Like, the
desert
one
and cow
thing
country.
When I was a kid to do was like go to Walmart. That was it.
Yeah.
That like there was no Walmarts ever. Just that one in Hemet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Place to be.
Yeah, exactly. I remember we got super excited when In-N-Out came. We were like, "Oh,
Just gonna say
shit!"
that, Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like, oh my
I
god.
was thinking about that. Do you guys have it now?
I don't think
No.
there is one up here.
Too Christian for this area.
They're Mormons, man.
Is there more?
Yeah, like if you look under their cups, it'll say like
Yeah,
a
it's got,
little
like,
Bible
little
verse and
Bible
shit.
verses.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I always
yeah.
understood evangelical because that's what we said in church. Yeah. Fun,
It
huh?
sucks.
Someone
I just know that their milkshakes are good as shit.
Yeah, we know. Oh, Steve, what's up, Steve?
What's up, Steve?
I've never heard of it.
Hemet?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
It sounds like someone in my family. Like I've got an Elmer, a Hattie, a Betty. Like
Yeah.
Is it
That
Hemet?
wouldn't surprise me. Like 100 years ago, like some man in a covered wagon named Hemet was like, "This is my land."
It's gonna be a child of
Yeah.
a child of a child of mine.
And he had no teeth. He was like, "I'm gonna name it Hemet."
I'm
cool
shooting
little
for
talent.
firstborn
That's cool
son
talent.
being named Elmer. I go with the great grand.
funny.
That would suck.
Uncle there.
So you're gonna be here opening
Till
for
Sunday.
Jack Jr.
Yeah. Hosting. I'll be hosting the whole
Oh, you'll be
weekend.
hosting. I'm
Very
sorry,
nice.
my bad.
Yeah, get it
Linda,
right.
I need you to
Get it
come back
right.
to me.
She's like, oh, so you'll be busting all the tables, right? That's why you're here.
Yeah,
Like, oh, yeah, I mean, I can, but I was on the show. Hey, Jake, there's a table right there. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
go
just
on.
tell me. I'll go
Yeah.
do it. Yeah, it's good. It's good. So, any shameless plugs? You got anything going on in the
Or
future?
any
Just
shameful
follow me on
plugs?
Shameful plugs are good, too. You got a sex tape about to drop?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Trying to get the right
Yeah.
angles. You know, I'm trying to lose-
It's all
trying
about
to
that
lose
angle.
weight. I'm trying to lose weight right now.
Trying to
yeah.
wait for some
Hit the
stuff on
gym.
Google when I
Yeah,
search
right.
myself to drop off.
That's where it's at, huh? You just got to be like, go viral over something stupid.
Yeah.
You're
Right,
Like,
yeah.
oh my God, look at that guy.
I try stupid stuff all the time. Still, nothing.
I live
I
by
can't do
stupid
that.
stuff.
That's my motto.
Like that's why it's
my life
why I am
mission.
where I am today.
Yeah, that's funny. Nah, man, it's cool, man.
So, no shameless plugs. Not yet.
No,
Okay,
not yet.
well then,
I have a question.
they're having fun
You have a
here.
question?
This is your first podcast.
Yes.
Have you ever like gone through and been like, oh, this will be my first podcast? You're just like daydream. Have you ever had something
Oh,
that
yeah,
you've
Joe
always
Rogan,
wanted
I'm
to
like,
do
one
on a
day,
podcast?
maybe
This
I'll
is
be
your
on Joe
chance.
That would be
Like,
cool.
This is your chance. What's that one podcast thing that you've always wanted to do? Like, have you ever? Did you?
What do you mean? Like do my own podcast?
Well, no, like you're just daydreaming about it. Like, oh, I'm gonna go through this or
Oh,
this.
no,
or,
no, no, I never
No.
did. I mean, I thought, because it's like they interview you, so I wouldn't know what.
Are you
Right,
Are
right.
you like one of those in the moment guys?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like him.
Well,
Yeah,
I do too.
kinda.
That's kind of like our podcast.
I mean, I try to like think of stuff ahead of time to
Right.
be prepared. But
Right.
I don't like to overthink it because then it just comes out.
It takes
worse.
away from the organic
Yes,
nature
exactly.
of just.
If I fumble or flubber or whatever, then
Yeah.
whatever happens.
Yeah.
Well, see,
I'll
and-
obsess about it, but as soon as like a shiny op happens
Yeah.
out here, I forget what the hell I was thinking
Yeah,
about. So
exactly.
like it doesn't matter anyway.
But see, I like that even though, you talk about bombing, I mean, you got balls.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
like,
I mean, I
you talk
respect
about
any comic
fumbling.
that goes up there and just
Yeah.
does it, man. Because there's
Yeah.
like half that audience wants to do it, but they're so scared to do it they can't.
Right.
They just don't want it. And that was me. I was just like, dude, stop.
Yeah.
Being scared. Just do it. Who cares? Do it once. Who cares if you suck? Just do it once. That was my thing. I was like, if I could just do it once, I'll be cool with that.
Yeah.
But then it was like, I got some laughs. It's like, oh shit, okay, all right. It feels
Paolo Nutini, he's like a indie rock kind of guy,
Mm-hmm.
and he was here when Jimmy Schubert was, and we were sitting watching the show. He's like, I couldn't go up there and do it.
Yeah.
And the man sings like a fucking angel.
Oh,
I'm like,
really?
yeah, and he plays
Yeah,
guitar.
I've heard people say that.
I'm like, a lot of people can't go up and do what you do,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
He's like,
exactly.
no, but it's so hard. I'm like, yeah, singing
mean-
like an angel and playing guitar, making women like wet. That's so easy. Okay. Yeah,
Probably
I was
does-
just,
Yeah, I mean.
I just wonder if it's like a matter of perspective because
Yeah,
I think
it
he's
is.
got real talent.
It
I'm
is.
I'm a
Yeah,
hack.
It's just psyching yourself out.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
That's what I was
just-
gonna say.
I
Is
just-
that all just reveals like a
Yeah.
positivity that I wish I had. You know.
No, I love him.
just
I'm
thought,
gonna
like,
think of
I
him
thought
next time I get
myself
insecure.
At 40 years old.
Yeah.
Looking back at me now, so I'm just like, my 40 self would have been like, dude, you should have just did it. We would have had 10 years experience.
Right. Right.
Now you got 4.
Okay, now, yeah, exactly. So
Now
when
you
I
got
get to
4
40, I'm
years.
gonna have that 10-year mark.
So when you become rich and famous, you won't forget about
No.
me.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be friends.
Oh, yeah.
I looked you up. I watched some of your comedy,
Okay,
and
yeah.
you
Thank
seem
you.
very. You're the
Yeah.
kind of guy at the party that I will hang out with the whole time.
Sweet.
Like,
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. I just go with the flow. Yeah. You're a good person. Let's hang out, have fun.
Well, so everybody, that is Jake Leos, like multiple Leos in
Yes.
the astrology.
Rios.
Not
Rios
Rios.
over Leo.
Don't pull a white girl and call him Jack Rios. Exactly. Hey!
Is that what you said?
Was it? It's like, don't do that. Come and see him at Harvey's. He's going to be hosting with the loud man over there, having a good time and partying. Jack
They're kinda
Jr.
loud.
They will be here until Sunday. I will be posting. That was my southern drawl coming out. I'm
That
going
was
to be
great.
posting Jake Leo's social media below, and we will catch you later. Bye. Thank you.